Preventing stroke in sickle cell patients, tonight on Action News Live at 5.
Previously on All My Children.
Lady, you're gonna have to trust somebody sometime. It might as well be me. Help me out here. Oh! You better have one hell of a good reason for dumping me.
I do have a reason. There's someone else.
Yeah, who? The milkman?
My ex-husband, Mr. Green. He's come back.
I love you. You okay? Now, do you see why I'm so worried about Hayward? Huh? Because I love you. What? What? Oh, God. That's great, Jake. You really know how to turn off a woman. You're real good at that.
Shut up.
Shut up?
Yes, shut up. This woman is not turned off.
But I thought...
Well, that's your problem. You think too much.
Look, I overstepped. I'm sorry. I just...
What I meant is that I'm sorry that you said it first. Because I wanted to say it first.
What? What first?
I love you.
You love me?
Yes, I love you.
So, San Francisco, where should we meet? The top of the mark or a cozy little jazz club in Chinatown?
Either sounds great. But as much as I hate to tear myself away, I really gotta get home, get packing.
All right, I'll drive you.
No, I can get a cab.
I know, but I was thinking that maybe the lady would invite me up for some herbal tea, and we might have a toast.
Okay, you're on.
Great. I'll take care of the bill and bring the car around front.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, partner.
Hey, Trevor.
So how's it going with the big merger? You need any advice? My brain is here somewhere. I don't know. Here all night if you want to.
No, thanks. I think I got a handle on it.
Good for you.
Hey! Did I miss a chapter?
Depends on which book you're reading.
The Janet Trevor book. Now, why did she just give you the cold shoulder?
Janet and I ain't seen each other no more, don't you know?
No, I don't. What
So how about a drink? Tim's at home with Amanda. I got all night. What do you say?
No. Miles and I are just leaving. I want to know what happened to you and Janet.
Well, why don't you ask Janet? I had nothing to do with it. It was a unilateral decision on her part.
Fine. I'll ask her.
Why would you throw this away when you know that you're obsessed with her?
I am not obsessed. What is it with you and this word, okay? I'm not obsessed. It's just like it's like a puzzle I can't figure out, that's all.
Maybe you don't have all the pieces. That's why you're obsessed.
Again with the word. Yeah, I'm not, okay, fine. Maybe I am a little obsessed,
Great.
which is why this has to stop. I mean, this is nuts. I'm an adult. I have a life. I have a son to raise.
Right, you have a boss and a job and an assistant who love you and count on you.
Exactly. Well, so why should I just throw that all away by chasing after that woman?
This ingrate.
Yeah, make a moron out of myself, running around acting like a white knight on a horse chasing after a damsel who's clearly not in distress.
How do you know?
Why, all she wants is her damn necklace back.
This is a woman who can appear and disappear at will. Don't you think that she can retrieve her stupid necklace?
Well, then why hasn't she?
Maybe she just wants an excuse to come back. To tantalize you.
You think?
Look, just because I gave up on love doesn't mean that you have to. Maybe this mystery woman is the one. Crazier things have happened.
And we danced to this song. It was your favorite. They played it tonight. Joy, I did what I had to do. Why have you come back like this? Why? Don't you know that I loved you?
All My Children, brought to you by Energizer. Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going and going.
To prove that Energizer lasts over 30% longer than Duracell in these palm-top computers.
Here's Energizer attorney James Madden. Lie, Counselor.
And it's bedtime for Bunny!
Now, do you have any overdue library books?
No comment.
Okay. Which battery lasts over 30% longer in these computers?
Energizer.
Someday, Bunny.
I played trumpet in a symphony orchestra. When I get a canker sore, the pain would be unbearable if it weren't for Chloraseptic.
The pain relief is instant. It's penetrating. It's long-lasting. Vicks Chloraseptic. 5 sprays for instant relief that stays.
How fast do I really have to be going before I get a ticket?
The law is the law.
What is it, 5, 10 miles over?
Deli-style Lays. Ooh. Well, it's a guessing game out there, Mike. Here, let me show you something.
72?
Yep.
Let me see that. 90. Hey, you're fast.
Put crunch in your lunch. New Lay's Deli Style.
Lipstick is not something I exactly lose sleep over. Lipstick! What if you could put it on and then get this sort of lipstick amnesia? You forget for hours and then you catch yourself in the mirror and it's still there. Hello, gorgeous.
New Perfect Wear lipstick from Avon. Moisturizing color with heavy-duty staying power. Love it or your money back guaranteed.
Sometimes it's just more fun being a girl.
I love to cook and sing. Lasagna verde. I like canola oil. My hand went to Crisco. It's a light taste.
Purified to taste light.
I feel like I'm loving them if I take care of them and serve them good food.
Great meals start here. Crisco.
Canola. 3 women, 3 pregnancy tests. She saw a line. She saw 2 lines. She saw a plus sign. With Fact Plus One Step, the plus-minus signs are so easy to read, they're unmistakable.
Oh, boy. Or girl.
Fact Plus.
We're number 15 for takeoff, so just...
I should have used Preparation H.
If you had, you wouldn't be suffering now. Preparation H helps stop itch and further irritation with a soothing layer of protection.
I should have used Preparation H.
Stops itch, stops irritation.
Now that there's a new species among us.
Evolution isn't just about survival of the fittest. It's about domination.
Wait and see.
They're getting ready. I just don't know what for.
What they're capable of.
I can sense emotions.
A sixth sense.
It's better than that.
Watch out.
You're gonna see hell.
For Prey. ABC Thursday. 14 hostages. 1 train. No escape.
Sit down!
A world television premiere. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. ABC Sunday.
Joy, please, speak to me. Tell me what's happening.
Out here, quick, on the terrace, hurry. She's come back.
Who's come back? Look, see for yourself. I don't see anything. She was there. She was right there. I swear she was there. She was pointing at me. She was accusing me and beckoning me. I think she was beckoning. Adam, slow down. So, and who was there? Joy. Joy? That's not possible, Adam. Didn't you hear the music? Can't you smell her perfume? I have a little cold in my nose. You looked exactly the same. Except she was otherworldly, translucent. I could see through her. Adam, have you been drinking? No, I'm stone cold sober. She was in a coffin. The kind of coffin that coffin couldn't be far from here. She couldn't have taken it with her. Adam, you've been sick. Maybe you should lie down. You think I'm out of my mind? Stuart, I'm telling you, I saw her. I saw Joy. I'm sure you did. I'm sure. But why don't you come inside? I'll make you a little warm milk, and that'll soothe you. I loathe warm milk. Well, then I'll make hot chocolate. I don't want hot chocolate. I want to know why this is happening. What does she want from me? You're shivering, Adam. Come on, let's go figure it out by the fire, where it's nice and warm. We've got to find her. She can't have gotten very far. There's nobody there, Adam. You know what the doctor said about stress, and then you're all riled up, and that's not good for you. There has to be some explanation for this, Stuart.
Would you cut it out?
She's very pretty. You make a great couple.
She's better than pretty. She's gorgeous. That picture doesn't even begin to do her justice.
Well, then I think she's worth looking for, don't you?
What the hell is going on with you? Honestly, for the last few days, you've been running around telling me to forget about her. Now, all of a sudden, I'm supposed to go out there and find her? What gives?
You're such a little magpie. Because if you don't find her, you will blame me.
Oh, come on. It's not like she's the love of my life or anything.
Maybe she is. That's not the point. Maybe she is. And if this woman slips through your fingers, you will blame me.
All right, fine. What if she turns out to be some kind of romantic disaster like Gloria or Hillary or Dixie? What then?
Probably blame me for that, too.
Yeah.
You would.
I probably will. Oh, who am I kidding? No matter how bad it turned out, truth is, I can't stop thinking about her.
Well, then help me help you. Let's find her.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah, brilliant. Maybe we should look under M for mystery woman. Why didn't I think of that?
M. You're the XPI. How do you find a woman? You only know her first name. You don't know where she lives. You don't have a photo. And she really doesn't want to be found.
Well, now that you mention it, Pine Valley's not that big a place.
M.
She's got to be staying someplace close, nearby, like a motel or a rooming house. Okay.
I think it sounds like a really great idea. And Joy's not a common name.
Well, assuming that's the name she's going by.
That's all we have.
God, I hate it when you're right. Fine. I'll look under motels. You look under rooming houses.
Okay. I'll get my phone. No. We ought to get that.
No. It could be the hospital. It's okay.
Don't move. Don't move.
Not going to
Yeah. Myrtles. Tad. Real bad timing. Listen, what? Is there someone a beautiful woman here that's staying with long tresses of hair and soulful eyes that look right through you? Yeah, she's right here. She's standing right here. It's Allison Doyle. You've met her. No, I haven't seen anybody fitting that description. I've got to go. Listen, I'm sure. Bye. So, now, where were we?
Well, let me see. Two cynical, hard-boiled medical residents were suddenly getting very mushy and sentimental.
What were they talking about, though? I can't remember.
Global warming.
And?
El Nino.
Ooh. There's more.
Well,
love you.
I know. I love you. And there's something else, though.
What? What?
Relief. I mean, everything else that's going on right now, all this junk with Hayward and the suspension and all that stuff, it doesn't matter anymore.
Wrong. No, it matters even more, Jake.
No, because I don't care about anything else but what you just said. I don't.
We can't let David get away with
this. We won't. I'm telling you, we won't.
Well, you got some kind of plan?
No. No, not yet. Not yet.
Well, we gotta come up with something quick.
I will. I'll come up with a plan. Not right now, though. Later. All right? Later.
Okay.
What?
Loving you means helping you. So right now, let's figure out a plan, okay? Come on.
If you've been looking for a migraine medicine that relieves your pain and doesn't leave you feeling drowsy and groggy, there's important news. Now you can break through the pain of most kinds of migraines with a different medicine. Today, doctors have Imitrex tablets. For most people, Imitrex relieves migraine pain, related nausea, and sensitivity to light without drowsy side effects, so you stay alert and active. Imitrex isn't for everyone. If you have certain types of heart disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor about this, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease, like smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medications. Call toll-free for product information. Break through migraine pain. Stay alert and active. Ask your doctor about the most prescribed migraine medicine in the U.S., Imitrex.
You know, there's really no magic to making Jimmy Dean sausage. You use good cuts of meat and you get high-quality sausage. Simple as that. Well, there might be just a little magic in the seasoning. Taste that country goodness. We've always taken a lot of pride in the fact that we make the finest sausage and love it when good cooks add Jimmy Dean sausage to their ground beef recipes. Your family will love that extra flavor. Taste that country goodness.
Our CoverGirl, that fashion model, says, "Hello, foundation, bye-bye, bottle. Simply powder," says she, and we'll say it louder. Covers like a liquid, but it's a powder. So simple, how in the world? Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Because
sometimes you feel like, sometimes you...
You can visibly reduce the signs of aging on your hands with Neutrogena New Hands. The Pro-Retinol formula diminishes fine lines, reduces the look of age spots, restores more youthful tone. Reveal younger-looking hands with Neutrogena New Hands.
The kids are gonna love this. Schools are closed with over a foot of snow.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. I got nowhere to run to, baby.
You can't escape, but you can unplug with chocolatey Swiss mocha. So creamy, so soothing, your cares will melt away. General Foods International Coffees. It's how to unplug.
When I get a yeast infection, I want a cure fast. That means Femstat 3. Nothing cures better. Femstat's unique cream is thick, designed to stay and treat where you need it most. And that's good, because I'm not about to stay put. Femstat 3. It stays, it cures.
The View's the talk show everybody's talking about.
It's The View! Isn't it wonderful for us girls to be together? Isn't it cool?
Tomorrow, the legendary Carol Channing, from Sister Rolanda White, and music from Martina McBride. It's the talk show you'll want to talk about. The View, ABC Daytime, tomorrow.
Trevor.
Hey, Miles.
I thought my date was at this table. Where's Belinda?
She's having a little tete-a-tete with Janet.
Oh, okay, great. Gives me a chance to make my pitch.
Pitch? About what?
You know this merger that's going on in San Francisco?
Yeah, the one that Belinda's handling? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What about it?
Do you think that you might be able to go instead?
Me? This is her baby. She's got a lot of billable hours on this. She's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah. I know, but you're partners, and partners pool fees, so she'll still
She
do
really
all right.
wants to go. She really wants to go.
But she can consult with you over the phone, can't she? I mean, that's what conference calls are
I know
made
what this is
for.
about. You're stuck on the woman, and I would love to help you out, but I can't. But I got kids in school.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, your son's what, 17?
No,
That's
16. And no. He needs a lot of hands-on parenting right now. We've been through a little rough patch. I think it's over, but you never can be sure. You know what I'm saying?
And there's no one else who can stay with him?
Maybe. If a certain person can get through to her.
You're telling me that Trevor asked you to marry him and you told him no?
That's right.
Janet, for months now, all you wanted was a chance to be a family with Trevor and Amanda. And now you're gonna throw him off for some guy you haven't seen in how many years? I mean, and who dumped you back then? I'm not buying this.
Erica wasn't either.
What's Erica got to do with this?
I was trying to explain the same concept to her, and she wasn't buying.
Right, this Mr. Green guy. Janet, will you please tell me what's going on?
I need your help.
With what? What's that for?
I'm hiring you as my attorney. That way I can tell you everything. You can help me figure out what to do, and you can't tell anybody.
Janet, are you in some kind of trouble?
Legally, no. Emotionally? You bet. So will you help me or not?
Oh, I hope I don't live to regret this, but I will try. Now, you tell me everything, and I mean don't leave out a single detail.
Yeah?
You say there's somebody fitting the description there? When did she check in? Around New Year's?
That fits.
Yeah. What name is she registered under? Oh, I guess you can't give that information out. Big, huge. She's a very big dancer. She loves disco.
No. She's...
No, would you just tell me?
She's running away from home, you idiot.
She's a runaway, and she has this, horrible medical condition, and she needs medical treatment right away.
Oh, diseases? Are you kidding? The name. Just find out
her name is Joy.
No, don't tell me. Find out her name. What she's going on about. Oh.
Okay, well, do you know if she's in her room right now? Can you... He hung up.
What a surprise! Where is she?
You made me nervous.
Where is she?
Guess.
Liza?
Pinecone Motel.
Oh, Pinecone. That dump?
Well, maybe she needs her white night after all.
You're a doll. Pinecone Motel. Here I come.
Oh, no, wait. I want to come. This is fun.
Fun?
It's gotta be around here someplace. Could that be it?
How is it? The hot chocolate, I mean. Did I put enough marshmallows in it? Yes, it's fine. You feeling better? I tell you, Stuart, I am not hallucinating. Maybe you should call Dr. Shimatori. I've talked to Dr. Shimatori about this. He says that my condition could not cause this. Absolutely not. This is the third time I've seen her. Joy? Yes. And I know I'm not going crazy. Are you sure it was her? Positive. But you said you could see right through her. Yes, she was hovering in midair. Did she say anything? No. Did she touch you? No. She just pointed at me. And then she beckoned me with one finger. This is getting really spooky. You don't believe me, do you? Oh, yes, I do. Thank God. But I'm not sure you're going to like the reason why. I think Joy is appearing to you because she's a restless spirit. She's a what? A spirit. They can do that, you know. Do what? Well, if they're unhappy, they can't stay in their grave. They have to roam around. So you think I've actually seen a ghost? Well, what else could it be? Did you ever see Joy floating around in the middle of the air? Absolutely not. No, of course not. Well, then, she can't rest in peace. So she's come back to haunt you. I don't believe in ghosts. But Adam, and I especially don't want to believe Joy is one. How else can you explain it? We both know what happened to her. I did the only thing I could do, Stuart. Oh. What the devil was that?
This is the Bissell Little Green. It's the portable deep cleaner that picks up spills on your carpet and thoroughly removes spots. The Bissell Little Green Plus also cleans windows.
You know, I've heard of these strips.
Oh, they're from Pond's. Pond's Clear Pore Strips deep clean to unclog pores and gently lift blackheads away. So all the stuff you don't want on your nose ends up on the strip.
It's like a veritable blackhead magnet.
Pond's new Clear Pore Strips.
Bye-bye, blackheads.
From the Pond's Institute.
The holidays are over. And from the sound of things, it's time to get new Equal. Still no calories, but with an improved sweet taste.
We Italians disagree about what makes Barilla pasta sauce so good, but we all agree it's made the Italian way. Authentic ingredients cooked one step at a time, Italy's #1 Barilla. Pasta sauce, the Italian way.
Mr. Keebler, my friend's a chocoholic, and she needs something chocolatey.
A fudge shop cookie?
Oh, cookies aren't enough for me. I mean her.
Try a grasshopper. Chocolatey mint cookies drenched in luscious fudge.
Fudge!
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Keebler. I needed that.
You mean she did?
Yeah.
Got a chocolatey cookie craving? Go to the Keebler Fudge Shop. Ernie is visiting nearly 10,000 stores. If he finds Keebler Fudge Shop cookies in your cart, you could win $10 worth of groceries instantly. Watch for Ernie.
12-hour days, endless nights, no weekends to call their own. This is the stuff young lions are made of. And no headache will limit their imagination. Because this is the Advil generation. The advanced medicine of Advil is freedom from headaches, just like that. Headaches to muscle aches. Advil relieves all kinds of pain. Advil simply lets people do what they love to do.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Beginning Thursday, join ABC 30 and your locally owned independent RV dealers for the 19th annual Road to America Indoor RV Show inside the Fresno Convention Center.
You have a cold. You've been housebound for days. All you need is, everything. You wish there was someone to take care of you. You're in luck. There is. Turn to Longs.
This week at Longs, assorted Your Life Vitamin E bonus twin packs, $7.99. Depend briefs, undergarments, or poise pads, only $11.99 with in-ad coupon. And Longs Sufedrin, just $5.49.
Turn to Longs.
Been in an auto accident? Don't fall apart. Call Larry H. Parker. He'll help you put everything back together.
Insurance companies only watch out for themselves.
I needed a tough lawyer.
Call the law offices of Larry H. Parker now. Whether you have insurance or not, we can help. We've been successful in 91% of our cases.
They'll tell you if you have a case right over the phone.
Call the law offices of Larry H. Parker now. They specialize in automobile and motorcycle law.
We'll fight for you.
Look for a dentist in the phone book, and you might get halfway through the countless pages of dentists by lunch. Or call 1-800-DENTIST, and you can see a dentist at lunch. The choice is yours. Flipping through page after page, picking a random name you know nothing about from the phone book, or calling 1-800-DENTIST, having all your questions answered, and being individually matched to a pre-screened dentist in your area. I know who I'd call. 1-800-DENTIST. We wrote the book on how to find a dentist.
Bill Pullman and Michael T. Weiss. All new next, Rosie.
Sounded like it came from the passageway. You think somebody's in there? No, it's rats. I should have had these tunnels blocked years ago. Adam, you can't do that. They're part of Pine Valley history. This house. I don't give a flying fig about Pine Valley history. Rats carry disease. You ever heard of the bubonic plague? Those passageways were built over 100 years ago. And so the slaves could get up to Canada and be free. All right, forget the blasted passageways, all right? Now, let's just assume that Joy is a ghost. We'll assume. Why would she be coming back after all these years to haunt me? Why me? Why not you? You were there. You know the answer to that, Adam. Maybe she wants something from you. What? Well, I don't know. Maybe she'll come back and tell you. I don't want her to come back. I want her to leave me alone.
This is so wrong. I mean, I'm the one who faked my college transcripts, and here you are paying for it with the suspension.
No, it's better me than you, because I can clear my name.
What was I thinking? How could I have ever cared about this guy? I mean, my judgment was just completely out.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop beating yourself up and help me figure this out.
I know, you're right. Okay, let's review the bidding.
Okay, the bidding. We know that David gave Adam the norepinephrine that almost killed him.
Right, but we have no way of proving it.
Right. So, so it makes no sense for you to go to my dad then and tell him about your history with David because, I mean, you're just going to risk your career and David's going to walk away without a scratch anyway.
So in a nutshell, David's got us over a barrel?
Well, there is one very simple way that I can be cleared of this.
How?
Get David to cop to it.
Oh, Jake, get out of here. You really think he's gonna admit to any wrongdoing? He's gonna sacrifice his career to save yours?
I know.
Forget about it.
That's the sticky part. Well, we just have to come up with something on our own version.
Well, version of what?
Look, if we force his hand, we make him see that confessing to it is his only choice.
Okay, I'm a little lost. What are we talking about exactly?
Well, I think we're talking about my plan. And with a little help and a little bit more thought, it might just work.
Women. I'll live for 100 years, I'll never figure them out.
Yeah, but it sure is fun trying, isn't it?
Maybe for you, but not for me. What the hell are they talking about over there?
You're giving up Trevor because of a promise you made to your sister?
Yes.
Jen, at the risk of stating the obvious, Natalie is dead.
Look, when Tim ran away, I prayed to Natalie. I made a promise to her that if she brought Tim back safely, I'd let Trevor go. But she held up her side of the bargain. It's time I held up mine.
Janet, now just because Tim came back safe and sound doesn't mean that it had anything to do with Natalie.
Tim saw Natalie. She's the one that ran off those punks that were beating him up.
Oh, Janet.
Look, some people don't believe in spirits, but I do. Besides, if it means Trevor's happiness.
Trevor loves you. He wants to marry you. That will make him happy.
I gave it a lot of thought over the Christmas holidays, and I realize that sometimes love just isn't enough. And with me and Trevor, there's just too much water under the bridge.
What about Amanda?
I'm gonna be there for her. Maybe not as Trevor's wife, but I'll be there when she needs me. I mean, Tim's never gonna accept me. So why should I make Trevor's life miserable?
Okay, fine. So you come up with some cockamamie story about an ex-husband who's not been in your life. I mean, what?
Well, what was I gonna do? I mean, I had to come up with something. Trevor wasn't taking no for an answer.
Well, I am sorry, Janet, but if you think some long-lost, nomad ex-husband who doesn't even live here anymore is gonna keep Trevor from you, you don't know Trevor as well as I thought you did.
That's where you're gonna come in.
How?
You see, I reinvented my ex-husband, Axel. I made a list of all his likes and dislikes. I even managed to copy his psychotic handwriting.
Okay, so what does that have to do with me?
I want you to mail these for me. One from Denver when you change planes, and then mail the next one a week later from California.
I take it these are from Mr. Green?
That's right, they're love letters.
Oh, Janet, that you wrote to yourself.
I have to have some kind of proof in case Trevor pushes me on this. Will you do it or not?
Janet, this is crazy.
Please.
Come on, why can't you just be honest?
Just take them. Put them in your purse. I don't want Trevor to see them.
Look, I can't do this, Janet. Trevor is my friend and my partner. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. I'll just come with them for you.
Excuse me, Miss Green. I think you've been monopolizing this beautiful lady's time. You see, this is our last night together for a long time, and we'd like to make the most of it, wouldn't we?
You think about what we said?
Yeah, I already have. Have a great trip.
Yeah. Okay. I'll call you in a couple of weeks. See how things going.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Good luck on merger.
Piece of cake compared to what you're up against. I'll, be in touch if I need you.
Yeah, have a safe trip. Call me. So, aren't you going to invite me to sit down?
No.
Okay, then I'll invite me to sit down. I missed you, gorgeous.
Ordinary paper towel fall apart on a tough job, you probably said, forget it. Try Bounty. It's quilted, so don't forget it, wet it. Bounty's more durable to last through the whole job. And this other paper towel, forget it. With Bounty, don't forget it, wet it. Bounty's more durable when wet.
The Quilted Quicker Picker Upper.
Bounty, more durable when wet.
Believe it or not, many flu sufferers have never heard of this. Tylenol Flu. For your toughest flu symptoms. Strength you can trust.
Hard to resist taste stations. You're so smooth and oh so dreamy. Hard to resist taste stations. Long-lasting and creamy.
Butterscotch.
Peppermint. Caramel. Chocolate.
Taste stations from Hershey.
They look the same on the outside, but inside, it's a whole different story. Because Duracell alkaline batteries outlast Energizer in the devices you use most. Better make it Duracell.
Hello?
Morning, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
Ready for your presentation?
Actually, Daddy's a little nervous.
We know just what you need.
Room service? You ordered me room service?
2 scoops ahead. You're gonna be 2 scoops ahead.
Nothing prepares you for a big day like the hearty goodness of 2 scoops, only from Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Ready now, Daddy?
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran will start you 2 scoops ahead.
Hidden dangers in daily life like pollution, chlorine, and UV rays can damage your hair, robbing it of its healthy shine. Fight back with Pantene Pro V. It actually helps restore your hair's resilience. Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy, it shines. Give your hair a fighting chance.
I'm not going to compromise on a laxative. I want one that's strong enough to work overnight, but also one that's gentle. That's why I choose Dulcolax.
Dulcolax is both strong and gentle. It's so effective, doctors recommend it more than Correctol and other leading brands. And Dulcolax has a special comfort coating to protect your stomach. Don't compromise on your laxative. Get strong, get gentle, get Dulcolax. And for strong and gentle relief in minutes, get Dulcolax suppositories.
ABC Tonight. Music's hottest stars live at the first big music event of the year. Garth Brooks, Matchbox 20, Janet Jackson, Michael Bolton, Mariah Carey, Reba McEntire, Enrique Iglesias, and more. Join Drew Carey as he hosts the 25th Annual American Music Awards, live tonight on ABC. Let's just hope they don't let him sing.
Hey, I heard that.
Did you hear what I said? I missed you, Gordon.
How was your ski trip?
It was good. Amanda's turning into a regular little ski bunny.
I bet she looks adorable in her ski outfit.
Yeah, adorable until we got stuck on a chairlift. That wasn't so adorable.
You got stuck?
No, it's just the people in front of us had trouble getting out of the chair. Oh. And she's been asking me when you're gonna come over. She's got this recipe she found on the web that she wants to cook up with you, make that happen.
Maybe I could pick her up after school one day this week.
That sounds good.
Or take her for the whole weekend. We could go bowling and go to the movies and spend some time together.
Yeah, that'd be swell. I think we're getting off the subject a little bit. I said, I missed you. A lot. All the time I'm shushing down the slopes there and I'm thinking about us and everything that we built together. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Of course it does. But it's over.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna throw away everything we had for some clown that you married, what, how many years ago that you've never seen since then? What is this?
He's not a clown. You see, Axel has changed, and he would be very jealous if he knew I was speaking to you.
I don't want to talk about Axel. I don't care about him. I'm the one that loves you.
Trevor, he loves me too. He's changed, and he regrets the mistakes he made during our marriage. He wants to make it up to me for all those lost years.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, so if he wants to do that, where is he?
Oh, he travels a lot. I mean, he wants me to be with him whenever I can.
I thought he worked in a factory in Ontario?
He did. It closed a couple of years.
When?
Well, a couple of years ago. And now he's in sales.
A traveling salesman. Oh, that's got to be great for you two, huh?
Well, it's the best he can do for now. But he's always coming up with, you know, these new schemes and...
I don't want to hear about Axel and his new schemes. I want to talk about us.
Trevor, there is no us. And I've got to get back to my room. I'm expecting a call from Axel.
Yeah, whoa. Tell him to call back. We're not through yet.
We have to back Hayward into a corner. We have to.
I'd sooner deal with a rabid dog.
We gotta bait the trap just right.
What trap?
Okay. We present him with a choice. Either he stands up at my medical board hearing, fesses up to everything, giving Adam the wrong medication, thereby clearing my name. No,
Jake, he'd sooner chew off his foot.
Listen to me, bear with me here. Or...
Have I ever told you what sexy eyes you have?
Not really, no.
Oh, well. Now I understand why all the nurses are always talking about your bedside manner.
Stop it. What are you doing? You're distracting me. Listen.
Okay, what's the other choice?
Well, it's worse than the first.
What could be worse than him sacrificing his career?
Going to prison for the attempted murder of Adam Chandler.
Yeah, but we already decided we have no way of proving it.
This is true. Unless we get him to commit the same crime all over again.
Get out of here.
Get out of there, you damn rodents!
No, I'm telling you,
I understand. Look, we all know you're going out on a limb here, but the fact is, if you cooperate, you could qualify for a reward.
Reward?
Yeah.
Yes, the young woman's family is offering a sizable amount of money for information as to her whereabouts.
How much?
$20,000.
$20,000?
Yeah.
Dollars is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if maybe if you could help identify her, is this the woman that's staying here?
Looks like her. Yes. Hey, you're that talk show guy, huh? Martin, right? Hey, is this dame gonna be on your show or something?
Oh, I can't believe you didn't tell him.
What?
That is Tad Martin. I'm Liza Colby, owner of WRCW, producer of The Cutting Edge. The woman's family actually wants to have a reunion live on TV. And if you cooperate, you actually could be a guest on the show.
In addition to the reward?
Absolutely. Why not?
Wow.
Yeah.
TV?
Yeah.
When's it gonna air?
Oh, well, I don't think we figured that out yet, right?
No.
And, but you know what? I mean, you would probably be the first person we would call. Yeah. So is it okay if we stay here until she comes back?
Sure, anything you want.
Thank you.
Wow. TV, huh?
Yeah.
My old lady's never gonna believe this. Me on TV. Plus a reward.
Oh, bravo. You realize we're never going to get rid of him.
Well, so what? I mean, if it helps you find your mystery girl.
Liza! Look! It's her. You did it.
Well, don't you think that's weird?
What?
The way she's dressed. It's sort of Little House on the Prairie, and the strange hair, kind of from what TV
Oh,
show?
never mind. The point is we found her, okay? That's all that counts, and now that we have, you can go.
What, and miss up a chance to meet your dream girl? Not on your life.
Big Kid Chips from Pull-Ups. Always be sure to feed your pet. Always stay dry when it gets wet. Always put your toys away. Always walk your doggy every day.
Always be consistent, especially when you toilet train with Pull-Ups training pants. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, you'll be reinforcing those big kid habits.
Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
Just outside the city, the floodwaters are rising.
These two reporters have a long night ahead of them and bad coughs. The network man is taking Robitussin DM, while the local guy has discovered Vicks 44. Compare them. Vicks 44 feels more soothing and works longer between doses, up to 8 hours, while Robitussin should be taken every 4. So guess who's getting more cough medicine? And hours later, who's getting the story?
Folks, we're safe. It's gonna be a great day.
8-hour Vicks 44. Get the most from just one dose.
What's this?
Don't eat it.
It looks fabulous.
Don't eat it.
All that chocolate.
Don't eat it.
Look, less fat.
Okay, eat it. With tempting milk chocolate and heavenly nougat, but less fat, why forbid yourself the pleasure of Three Musketeers?
So how about a little company here? Ask and you shall receive.
Big on chocolate?
Not on fat.
Guess what? I've got a secret admirer. So do I. Me too. I think it's Brian. I think it's Max. No, he eats pigs. Who could it be?
When you're nice on the inside, it shows on the outside.
Hey, Max, do you think it's from a girl? Girl? Hi, boy.
Hallmark Gold Crown, the store for people like you. Just out of the bag, 99-cent Valentine's Kids cards for all the kids in your life. Right now at Hallmark Gold Crown.
Alex! Oh, yeah. Alex!
Sometimes it seems as if you and your kids live on different planets.
Hello? Come on.
Oh, hi, Susie.
So it's nice to know things like Sunny Delight peacefully coexist on both.
Hello?
It's got a taste he likes, and vitamins you like for him. Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
Someplace where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away.
But you can get there and feel clean, healthy, restored. Trust Dial Antibacterial. Doesn't that feel better?
Haunted for years by lies, nightmares, deadly secrets. This week,
What happened?
the past is unlocked.
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
Find out why.
Did I kill my father?
Everybody's watching One Life to Live on ABC Daytime.
Tomorrow, from the network that broke the story, Crisis in the White House. The latest developments right up to the moment. Stay with ABC News and watch Good Morning America.
I mean it, Janet. Now, you can say it till you're blue in your pretty little face, but it ain't over between us.
Please don't say that.
We have a daughter together.
I know.
All right. If you want to see Amanda, then there's got to be some kind of quid pro quo here.
Quid pro quo?
Yeah, quid, Axel, pro quo. I got to meet him.
Why? I mean, he's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, yes, it does. If Amanda's going to be spending time over there, it may just happen one day that Axel drops in, he maybe for dinner or something, and I got to make sure everything's on the level.
He's not going to drop in.
If you two are going to be spending your life together, of course he's going to drop in. How is he not going to drop in?
Okay, so he'll drop in, but that doesn't mean you have to meet him.
Wrong. Wrong. I gotta make sure everything is hunky-dory here. Now, if you don't like that, that's fine. But every time you see Amanda from now on, it's gonna be on my turf. Got it? Think about it, Toots.
Falling in love must have shorted your synapses. There is no way that we're going to risk Adam Chandler's life again.
Did I say we were going to risk Adam Chandler's life?
No, but I mean, what
No. We just have to trick him into doing it again so we can nail him. We can get the proof.
Why in the world would David be stupid enough to make another attempt at Chandler's life?
For the same reason he does everything else in his life. To get you back.
Okay. So let me get this straight. We make David believe that if he kills Adam, he gets me, like his reward.
Yeah. You got it. But, I'm sorry, you're the bait in the old trap.
I don't care about that, but how in the world are we gonna pull this off?
Well, I'll tell you.
Liza, come on, look. You are a good friend. You are the best, but you gotta remember, this is a girl that's in trouble, okay?
Say, Liza, you were the one who found her.
Liza, you were the one who found her, okay?
Do you mean it?
I mean it. Look, you gotta remember, this is a girl who's in trouble, all right? If she walks in here and finds two people she doesn't know, two complete strangers, that's it. Next thing you know, she's in the wind. Now, I promise you, okay? I will let you know everything that happens, but for now, would you just please...
Let me just ask you a question. What are you gonna say to her when she finds you here?
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along.
No, I'm quite sure they are back. Well, you're the caretaker, do your duty. Call the exterminator first thing in the morning. Were these filthy vermin dead and buried?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
What is it?
Tomorrow on All My Children.
You spent the night with this jerk?
There is definitely a presence in this house. A restless soul.
Don't go near my daughter. Don't ever let me catch you anywhere near her again.
Tuesday, the Taylors fear Randy's losing his faith, so it's time for the Tool Man to call on a higher power, Soul Man. Dan Aykroyd guest stars on Home Improvement. And don't miss a regular episode of Soul Man, ABC, Tuesday. Check local listings for times. Will a return to her childhood home place Dorian's life in danger? Watch what happens on One Life to Live next.
Motown 40, the music is forever. February 15th on ABC.